Oh, the weather's got some bite to it out there. Fall chill. And as we roll into this weekend, the 60s are going to be sticking around. We do have 70s in the forecast. That's some good news. We'll get to that in the 7-day. For now, keeping an eye on the lakeshore. Some choppy waters. You could see a little bit of a roll out in Lake Michigan this morning. Sunrise still just under an hour away. But if you're headed out to the lakeshore or anywhere along the Great Lakes in the state, there's a beach hazard statement and small craft advisory. Not swimming weather by any means. 60s and a breeze, not ideal to get in the water, but just know if you're headed out to the beach, you might get some sand to spin up from that breeze. Wind gusts even before sunrise, 20 miles per hour. Once that sun rises, the atmosphere is going to mix a little more and it might get even choppier out there on the waters. Inland wind will get more to a 10 to 15 mile per hour sustained. No major gusts compared to yesterday, but we'll be upwards of 25 miles per hour through the early afternoon. And then once again, we hit sunset and the wind will quiet down. The wind is helping keep some warmth in our communities from Saugatuck to South Haven, upper 50s, 61 in St. Joseph, 40s everywhere else. Three Rivers, 49 Battle Creek, 45 Hastings, 46 Ionia, 48 Sparta, 58 right now in Muskegon this morning. So we are going to be warming up once again, only into the 60s. So this is a 10 degree, 12 degree jump for a lot of us, and even along the lakeshore, only that 4 to 5 degree jump like we had yesterday. And it is going to be mostly cloudy, so we're not going to see a lot of sunshine. We're not going to see, comfortable conditions for early September standards. With that being said, US 10 is kind of the cutoff for some steady rain this morning. Ludington, Manistee going to catch a few sprinkles. Cadillac as well over towards Houghton Lake. Muskegon to Greenville, you have a 10 to 20% chance through around noon. If that drifts a little further south, that chance turns into some isolated lake effect showers by the time we get to the late evening hours. I think between 9 and midnight, there could be a short wave that's going to fire off a few isolated showers. We'll show you here on Future Track. Notice that rain mainly fizzles out, but again, enough cloud cover drifting south. There could be a little moisture in that. Watch for a few sprinkles. By 4 p.m., notice a few green pockets picking up here. It's going to be on and off and minimal, but again, just enough to keep an eye on it here. It's a 20-30% chance as we roll through the evening. We'll clear things out into Saturday. It's a 10% chance for precip. Otherwise, it's going to be a partly to mostly sunny day. And then Monday is going to be more of the same. Sunshine, a southwest flow. Haven't seen that a whole lot lately. That's going to start to push those temperatures back into the 70s as well. So 63 Saturday, 65 on Sunday. Again, we're trending warmer as we get into next week. It was looking like the warm-up was going to be delayed. We were going to be fighting with a little jet stream dip. It doesn't seem likely now. Temperatures now back into the mid to even upper 70s. Now, the big emphasis on this, we still don't have an 80 in the 7-day forecast. We have not seen 80 yet this September. This is on pace to be the 3rd September on record not reaching 80 degrees. I think we're going to get there, whether it be next weekend or the following week. It seems like